Well, hey there. My name's Josh. I'm going to take you through superhero training. So the first thing you got to know about being a superhero is you got to be super. Now, I'm going to teach you a few things to be super about you. All right? So the first thing we got to learn how to do is we got to learn how to duck. We got to learn how to jump. We got to learn how to punch. And we got to learn how to kick. Okay? So those are superhero things that you've got to learn how to do so you can fight the bad guy. All right? So there's 4 things. There's duck, jump, kick, punch. Are you guys ready to learn? All right, let's do this together. So the first thing is duck. So I'm going to teach you how to duck. So if there's a bad guy coming at you, you got to duck, okay? So you could duck like this, but the best way to duck is to get real low, okay? So why don't you try that with me? So I'll show you. So get real low like this, and you duck below whatever's coming at you. All right, so let's do that 10 times. You ready? Let's duck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right, so now that you got duck taken care of, the next thing we got to learn is jump. Okay, so when you jump, I want you to jump and get your legs up in the air. It's like you got to jump over the bad guy. So let's do that together. Ready? Jump. Good job. So now that you figured out how to jump, superhero trainers, we're going to jump 10 times. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. So we've learned so far how to duck and how to jump. Now we got to learn how to punch. So when you punch, I want you to squat down just a little bit, bend your knees, and I want you to punch forward like this. So you punch, and then switch hands, okay? So squeeze your hand tight like you're holding. Squeeze your hand tight like you're holding something, and you punch forward. Then bring it back and punch forward. Punch with me, guys. Punch. Punch. All right? So first thing we do is we squat a little bit, bend our knees like this, and we punch, and then bring it back. And switch hands. Punch, and bring it back. Punch. Let's do 10 each hand. You ready? Get in your position. All right, superheroes, let's go. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, come on, 9, 10. All right, so far we've learned how to duck, we've learned how to jump, we learned how to punch. Now there's something that I'm forgetting. Oh yeah, we have to learn how to kick. Okay, sometimes you gotta kick the bad guy. All right, so when you kick the bad guy, what I want you to do is I want you to take your leg and kick, like you're kicking a ball, okay? So just swing your foot forward like that. All right, let me show you the other side. So you're taking one leg and you're swinging it forward. All right, could we do a few kicks on one leg? Ready? Let's do 10 kicks on one leg. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, count with me. 4, 5, 6. Now you're just swinging your foot forward. 7, like that. Good job. 8, 9, 10. Cool. Let's switch the other leg. Ready? We're going to kick 10 times. Make sure you don't kick your little brother or sister or kick anything else. We're just kicking in the air. Okay, you ready? 1, let's kick. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good job, superheroes. Now remember, these are very special powers that I don't want you to use on any good guys. This is only for bad guys, all right? So we're gonna put this all together. We've learned 4 things. What were those 4 things? We learned how to duck, we learned how to jump, we learned how to punch, and we learned how to kick. All right, 4 things very important to being a superhero. So we're gonna do them all together. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna duck. Then we're gonna jump, then we're gonna punch, then we're gonna kick. Okay? Gonna do it with me? Ready? Duck, jump, punch, punch, kick, kick. All right, that's what it's gonna feel like. Ready to do it again? Duck, jump, punch, punch, kick, kick. Good job. Now let's do it fast. Ready? Duck, jump, punch, punch, kick, kick. Awesome job. Now we're gonna finish it off with a whole series of them. We're gonna do it really fast. Try to keep up with me. You ready? Duck, jump, punch, punch, kick, kick. Duck, jump, punch, punch, kick, kick. One more time. Duck, jump, punch, punch, kick, kick. Awesome job. Remember, superheroes, 4 things you gotta know about being a superhero. Duck, jump, punch, and kick. I hope you guys had fun. We'll see you next time.